The town of Keneally has let Irish Spring borrow the scent of its waterfall for Waterfall Clean.
So it'll leave you feeling as clean and sparkling as the waterfall itself. Irish Spring Waterfall Clean. It's fresh, it's blue.
And you like it too.
Pushing camera 3, pan right, cut to camera 2.
Oh, what a shot. Timeout is called right now. Shaq's got to do something big to get back in this game.
Roll commercial.
Shaq is leaving the court. What do you mean he's leaving the court?
Stay with him, just stay with him.
Look, he's over there. He's on Lucy.
What? Picking that soup.
Where is he?
He's on 4, he's on 4.
What is going on here? I didn't know Shaq could ride a horse.
Nice day, huh?
Hiya, pal.
New cars to generate. Well, the timeout is over. I wonder if he's going to get back. Hey, wait a minute. Shaq's back right now.
He says there's nothing good on TV.
The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. So what's with that circle? Circles are limiting. Like with that friends and family plan, someone in your circle drops MCI. MCI drops the savings. With AT&T True Savings, there are no circles or restrictions. Spend $10 a month on qualifying AT&T long distance, and you save 25% off your AT&T domestic bill. To anyone, anytime, anywhere in the U.S. It's simple, so draw the line.
Your true voice.
Someday soon, there'll be superhero lunchboxes, big yellow school buses, and new best friends. So now's the time to Johnson's baby them. With clinically proven baby care that's healthful enough, mild enough, even for a newborn. No wonder it's the #1 choice of hospitals. They'll grow up soon enough. Now while you can, protect them, shelter them. Johnson's baby them.
Corporate America is a fishbowl where you're always under a watchful eye. At least with the Stafford collection from JCPenney, you know you'll always look your best. Whether you're seen in tailored suits and wrinkle-free dress shirts or classic sport coats and trousers. And while business is watching you, Stafford lets you keep an eye on your bottom line. The Stafford collection. It could change the way business sees you.
The town of Keneally has let Irish Spring borrow the scent of its waterfall for Waterfall Clean.
So it'll leave you feeling as clean and sparkling as the waterfall itself. Irish Spring Waterfall Clean. It's fresh, it's blue.
And you like it too.
Congratulations, son.
Still to come, a tribute to Stevie Wonder and performances by John Cicada, Natalie Cole, and Gerald and Eddie Levert on the 25th Anniversary Essence Awards. Brought to you by the Pepsi-Cola Company, who reminds you that nothing else is a Pepsi. And by Revlon, revolutionary products for revolutionary women.
Dad? Son. Been a long time, Dad. It's been a long trip, son. How about throwing me a cold one? Just like old times, huh, Dad? Just like the old days. This isn't a Pepsi. I know. I saved 9 cents. Unbelievable. Kid saved a lousy 9 cents.
If you like to play with fire, skate on thin ice. Revlon creates fire and ice, the sensual fragrance. Revlon's Fire and Ice. For men who like to play with fire, fire and ice for men.
Louis is meeting at school. Hey, Louis! Mom was making cornbread dressing tonight.
Nothing beats stovetop cornbread stuffing mix with cornbread crumbs, seasonings, herbs, and spices for a taste that reminds you of delicious homemade dressing.
And you can move your gut, beep, beep. Denise, Mom is making cornbread dressing tonight.
Nothing can top that stovetop taste. Stovetop cornbread stuffing mix. The box says stuffing. The taste says dressing.
What are you gonna have for lunch? Maybe the soup. I don't know.
I know. I'm gonna have grilled cheese. Well, not just any grilled cheese, though. No, it's got to be made with Kraft Deluxe. See, Kraft Deluxe is so rich. It stays thick when it melts. It gets all gooey and bubbly inside. If it's not made with Kraft Deluxe, then I'll just have the soup.
Kraft makes it rich and thick. Kraft makes it deluxe.
Grilled cheese?
Roger, is it true right before you die, your life passes before your eyes?
That's what they say, mate.
Well, mine's passing now. I see a beer, a bloomin' onion, a big juicy steak, and my sweetheart.
Sweetheart, you're not dying, you're dreaming.
For the meal of your life, get that Outback Steakhouse.
Ooh, Nabisco frosted wheat bites? Uh-huh. A frosted cereal? Oh, yeah. Like it? Definitely. Just don't let Mom catch you with them. Mom gave them to me. Our Mom?
Moms love Nabisco Frosted Wheat Bites. Sure, they're lightly frosted outside with brown sugar inside, but they're the only frosted cereal with the original shredded wheat.
The same Mom who says be here by the time I count to 3 or... That's her.
Nabisco Frosted Wheat Bites, the frosted cereal even moms love.
This is the fully equipped Civic LX sedan. Check it out. Dual airbags, cruise control, dual power mirrors, 4-speaker stereo cassette, adjustable steering column, and power windows and door locks. And now, for a limited time, we're adding to the checklist automatic transmission and air conditioning. All for $189 per month for 24 months. But hurry to your Honda dealer, because this offer only lasts until July 5th. Got that? Check.
The Simpsons, weeknights at 7 on Fox 5.
Postmodern? Is the mail getting through? Wednesday on Fox Morning News.
We interrupt the 25th Anniversary Essence Awards to bring you the following Fox News special. The Essence Awards will continue in its entirety immediately following this special.
This is a Fox News special report.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tracy Neal in the Fox studios in Washington. In just a few moments, President Bill Clinton will go before a national TV audience to unveil new plans to balance the federal budget within a decade. The president's original budget, which was submitted to Congress in January, called for deficits in the $200 billion range, well into the next century. But on Capitol Hill, the Republican leadership is on its way to approving a plan that would balance the budget within 7 years, in part by making sharp cuts in many of the programs Mr. Clinton and Democrats want to maintain. Senate Majority Leader Bob Dole will speak following the president's address tonight. And now, from the White House, the President of the United States on his plan to reduce the nation's debt.
Good evening. Tonight I present to the American people a plan for a balanced federal budget. My plan cuts spending by $1.1 trillion. It does not raise taxes. It won't be easy, but elected leaders of both parties agree with me that we must do this, and we will. We're at the edge of a new century, living in a period of rapid and profound change, and we must do everything in our power to help our people build good and decent lives for themselves and their children. These days, working people can't keep up, no matter how hard they work, 1, 2, even 3 jobs. Without the education to get good jobs, they can't make it in today's America. I don't want my daughter's generation to be the first generation of Americans to do worse than their parents. Now, balancing our budget can help to change that if we do it in a way that reflects our values and what we care about the most, our children, our families, and what we leave to generations to come. That's why my budget has 5 fundamental priorities. First, because our most important mission is to help people make the most of their own lives, don't cut education. Second, balance the budget by controlling health care costs, strengthening Medicare and saving Medicaid, not by slashing health services for the elderly. Third, cut taxes for the middle class and not the wealthy. We shouldn't cut education or Medicare just to make room for a tax cut for people who don't really need it. Fourth, cut welfare, but save enough to protect children and move able-bodied people from welfare to work. Fifth, Don't put the brakes on so fast that we risk our economic prosperity. This can be a turning point for us. For 12 years, our government, Congress, and the White House ducked the deficit and pretended we could get something for nothing. In my first 2 years as president, we turned this around and cut the deficit by 1/3. Now let's eliminate it. It's time to clean up this mess. Here's how. First, I propose to cut spending in discretionary areas other than defense by an average of 20%, except education. I want to increase education, not cut it. We'll continue to cut waste. Under Vice President Gore's leadership, we're already cutting hundreds of programs and thousands of regulations and 270,000 federal positions. We'll still be able to protect the environment and invest in technology and medical research for things like breast cancer and AIDS. But make no mistake, in